Well, hey everyone out there in amazing, just a huge and Atlanta inestimable YouTube space, and it's me, just me for no kind of bald head or talking head goes again, and pretty interesting just events are happening right now. Today, sorry, so I'm back. Some gal is reaching me out and just confused the schedule that we set for our meeting, and maybe tomorrow, and maybe even today. I'm not sure. It's about her more than about me. So guys, kind of what I was gonna say. Yeah, events happening, and this morning or morning came, excuse me, pretty lately because I do stuff at night. I do stuff later after afternoon, that kind of thing. I'm a late bird, not early bird at all. So I changed my light bulb in my hall because it went kaput, and it switched on just glimster for the not for the second, for the last time in its life, and I kind of screwed it off, and put the new one. Didn't work either because it appeared there was some issue with the safety safety automatic switches in electricity routing box. I went further following the wires, and I went into the stairway of our my main hall stairway of my condominium house in which I live. I went there on the stairway on the stairway of my floor, and I saw there was a routing box with electrical wires, and I had a closer look at it at one at the first box of electricity wires, and there are not any switches at all, just wires being intertwined. And I checked the electricity. The electrical current wasn't there, and I followed the previous stage where they were on the second box of electricity with electricity wires, and I saw there the switches, three switches leading to each of the apartments that are located at my floor, my neighbors, and I gauged the electric current was there in that first apartment, and in the second there was also electrical current as well in the wires. And I checked my apartment, wasn't any electricity, any electric current at all, because, and I saw that from the very first time I had a look at it, that the switch was off, automatic preventer went down in slower position. I had to switch it on to the upper position as well, and I did finally just to apply the logic, and little of time kind of derailed me slightly or my schedule of today. So I'm being late right now as for my issues of today. Probably my today's won't be too long occasionally for this stuff that is happening right now. Just sharing these details with you, not concealing any facts out of my life. So what happens, what comes to me, what doesn't, just to maybe not to the full extent, but I don't want to do that honestly because it's all mine. So guys, still don't fucking have any items to speak about, and to whirl. I'm not a guy who wants to whirl around nothing for a standard period of time today, because I'm motivated to get my thing just slightly besides of my American kind of thing that I've been doing for a long while, putting some efforts and determination in that regard, and I don't want that or just to gain the already results to turn into nothing. That's why I have to follow it through and to get it to the full extent, being done fully around it, being sound and nice, and embedded into my life, or in some original and sophisticated and sound good way. And by the way, native speakers, if you're what do you call the process of changing light bulb, like I replenished the light bulb, or I change light bulb. For me, it gives like both ways sound good, and that's why I have, or I should say that I have to either use them interchangeably, just I don't know, maybe it's my American, my world, as I reported a bunch of times here. I don't need any outside or related source guidance or commanders. I'm the ruler, shaping commander of my own American English, and be good in that regard. Always follow your punch. Do what you want. It'll be there, guys. Gotta roll. Stop. It doesn't it doesn't wait. It's waiting for me right now to be done. It wants me to be on it. Guys, gotta roll. Saying again, peace and shit and fluff that goes along those lines. Gotta roll. Say doing and stuff like what are we doing? Better practicing my American. Be good and see you around, guys, and God's better soon. Thanks for taking my spot for being with you tonight. Be good.